Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. It is once again me, Zach. Today, we're going to be continuing our Goatman playthrough. Now, we've beaten the Baron. We've done it. Now, we have many shopkeepers to destroy. But, before we do that, first thing we're going to do is take our dudes and get out of here. I think I can distantly hear my cat meowing at me. Ignore that, it's fine. So what I like to do is bring all my dudes in here, all the way into the depths of this, and do a little bit of special placement. This guy's kind of weak. We want to have some of these guys scattered into every room, basically, so that whenever our polymorph runs out, there we go, we have people, well, monsters, in place to instantly assassinate each of these guys, right? Okay. I think that's most of our guys, really. I think we're starting to cycle back around. So now I'm going to close all the doors. Well, actually, double check here, make sure everyone... This guy doesn't have anyone. So let's grab... I think he's kind of powerful, so we don't want him to be completely alone. We'll leave all these doors open for the moment, but what we will do is we'll come out here, close that, so nobody wanders in there to help out. We also have a moment here where we can take down all of these torches. I have another polymorph potion. I intend, before we leave here, to do at least some trading. At least a bit. Didn't really mean to grab that, but whatever. Buy all of that for me, sir. Thanks. I'll grab another torch here in a moment, don't worry, we won't be in the dark. So this guy is one of the more important ones because he buys gems. We don't have any in this run to sell him, but you know. Okay, that's a hangover. I thought that was the polymorph about to wear off. It is getting close to time, though. If we take down all these torches, it becomes a lot easier for us to move around the map compared to these guys. Grab that. Can't pick that one up, that's fine. Just basically want to make it as difficult as possible for all of these dudes to get around and do the things they might want to do. Some of them are holding torches, which is fine. I plan on going over there in a moment. But after this polymorph wears off, well, polymorph potion wears off, we will probably wipe out most of these guys. And then I will head in to start dealing with the shopkeepers. So first things first. Okay, good. It's not a mimic. Check that. Might as well wield this and get ready to smack this guy with it. Why am I holding that circlet? Also don't need that anymore. We're going to get better versions of that very soon. So then what I can do, extinguish that. Actually, you know what? I won't end it prematurely. I'm going to run over here super fast. Just grab some stuff. Super quick. I also did forget to go over to this shop and take down the torches. This is another really good shop. Okay, so its skin is cracking. Extinguish torch. Head back in there. Normally I like to stand over by my guys, make sure they all survive. Not super worried about it this time though. Okay. Looks like most of our guys lived. We maybe lost like one or two. We're still kind of losing some, but they will win eventually regardless. Okay. Anybody who can fall asleep is asleep. Now, this healer's doublet is not quite as good as our wizard doublet, so we're not going to use that one, but it is an option if you have not yet found anything better. There's a +2 spear there. Do I care about selling any of this? No. Now begins the fun part, in which we deal with many humans that infest this land. Some of them might have magic reflect items, so we do need to kind of keep that in mind. Ah, there's Mace's 100. Very good. Doesn't that give a chance for a paralysis effect? I don't remember, actually. Some of these guys are pretty tanky. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Bonk, bonk. This guy's extremely tanky. But not to magic. Rip. Okay. We'll go through some of this. So there are some really good, like, knuckles and stuff here. Though there is a very specific individual who has, like, +5 for gauntlets, and we'll be keeping our eyes out for that, but I don't think we really need it. What are we looking for, actually? We're looking for breastplate improvements mostly, but specific ones. Mostly just looking at the gauntlets because some of them are really good, but we're a Goatman, can't be using anything else. We could switch our boots out, maybe? Nah. Nah. Alright, back to it. Time to find more men. I thought there were more around here. What's kind of funny is you can actually find mimics. This one of the guys. So we'll use force will. Okay, we'll run from him. Wait, did that? Ah, good. His amulet broke. So that means we are now in charge of this fight. And bonk, bonk. We can just keep doing this to our heart's content. But +2, yeah, +3. Man, we really got a lot of good equipment this time. It's actually kind of difficult for the game to get us stuff that's better than that. And kabonk, kabonk. Ah, see, there it was. We procced it. How good is this bicocket? Oh, it's not enchanted or anything. Bummer. Cool boots? Nope. Make sure he's still asleep. I don't really need to go through all this stuff. It's just habit. And bonk. So you can see there the paralysis effect is pretty good. I'm just going to kind of get my sneaking armed up a little bit. The Barbarian has some really good equipment though. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Bonk. As you could probably tell from the fact that my unarmed attacks just are doing nothing to him. I mean, they are very low, obviously, but you'd think they would still do slightly more than nothing. But he's incredibly powerful. Hey, what's up? Don't throw that at me. Whatever it's gonna do, I don't want it. Do I have anything cool I can use? Not really. And bonk. You just throw water at me? That heals me, bud. What the fuck? How good is my shield? It's worn. Alright, so he's got water walking boots, which are also +1, which is pretty good. This is the big thing. He's got these +2 knuckles. They're currently decrepit. But, I mean, 4 armor class, 4 unarmed attack. It's one of the best ones you can get. And it's consistent. He's got a +2 cloak, which I also do, but his is in better shape, so I'm going to swap out. He's got a really good ring. It should be noted, if you are a monk player, that ring enchantments, like +1, or in this case +3, apply to your unarmed combat strength as well. So this ring is pretty powerful. We had a Ring of Might. It's obviously not as good as that one, so we're just going to ditch our old one and hold on to it, in case we need the DPS boost. +2 helmet, very good. +4 chest piece, that's actually bonkers, I didn't know it was that good. 6 armor class, it's worn. And then he has a really good axe as well. If you're an axe person, you haven't had any luck finding Parashu. Yeah. Jester hats, whatever, the boots or whatever. There we go. So that's that guy taken care of. There is another very... I'm gonna drink some alcohol. There's another very powerful NPC that hangs out in this area. You know, something told me that that was a mimic. Just gonna fight him up this way. It doesn't seem to care too much about lightning. I appreciate that they gave the mimic the Minecraft creeper treatment, where they kind of like drift as they move towards you. So that didn't hit anybody, did it? No, okay. So it's kind of easy to miss with them. I'm just gonna drink that. Why not? Chance of getting some alchemy levels out of it. Is there anything else in here? No. Okay, so there's another man over there. Ah, there he is. So we want this guy to follow us. Okay, so we did that to break his amulet or whatever it is. Now we're going to soften him up a little bit. This guy is uber tanky. If you can make friends with him, it's often a good idea to. Ah, see? He's very resilient. I don't even have enough time to, like, get behind him. I don't think he can even hurt me. I'm just gonna level up unarmed on him. You know what? Actually, I probably shouldn't do that because I kind of want his equipment. You know what? It's a good opportunity to get levels, so I'm just gonna do this. You can do it, bud. Called me a stinking goat, man. What? So fucking rude. So obviously, if you're a goblin or something, you can do things like this in the Hamlet. Max out a lot of your skills. Obviously, a bit trickier to do this kind of thing on the merchants, but if you get good at the kind of like hitting around corners thing that you can do, it's not too bad. We should be able to get to at least like 25, maybe 30 if we got a bunch of really good rolls, but... Oh, nope, he's running. Never mind. to alert the shopkeeper. So he's got this really good doublet, which we will equip even though it's decrepit. Because that is +4. So it's a total of +5 intelligence, as well as 4 armor class. He's got this ring of magic resistance, which is ever so slightly better than ours. We'll be equipping that. We've got a better shield than us. It's just our shield, but better. So we'll be taking that. Just gonna ditch that. I don't really feel like carrying it. He's got this. I feel like these are usually blessed, but they're cursed this time. That's a bummer for him. Glasses that aren't quite as good as ours, and a helmet that, of course, can't really compete with our incredibly powerful Sphinx helmet. So, whatever. If you're a human, getting that guy on side is a good shout for sure. Don't care about any of this. He's actually pretty good at fighting the final bosses, hilariously enough, because he's so resilient to magic. Okay, that guy's actually not immune to magic, which is sort of wild, because he's the magical bouncer. I guess I can look at the cloak. No. And I'll double check the boots. No. It'd be hard to find boots that are as good as what we have. What are we looking at here? 69 alchemy. Nice, nice. So now what we can do is we can take our other polymorph potion, because we're not going to need it at any other point in this whole run, basically. Grab a couple things that we think would be worth a fair bit, and then see if anybody will buy them. Nothing too crazy. Do I have the dig spell? I do not. I'll keep that staff of digging then for now. This guy will buy my old ring. We want scrolls of repair if we can find them. We're not too worried about much else. Hey, I said close that. Obviously, being a healer, this store is very important to us. What's this? Sure. Okay, don't care. Summon, fire, magic mapping, enchant armor. Take that. I'll take summon as well. Oh, magic mapping. Do I have that yet? Nope. Awesome. Got magic mapping. Enchant armor. Grab bloodletting. Okay, I'll go sell this stuff. That stuff is fine on the ground. It won't go anywhere as long as we don't forget about it. I never do that. Alright, so we can sell this to him. And we can sell our old maces. That is crazy. I think that is actually just a vampire's doublet. That provides mana regen. I'm not going to buy that. I am going to buy all this alcohol. Fuck yeah, let's go. I'm not going to buy that. Oh, good, scrolls of repair. But, I mean, like, if he drops it, I'm not going to complain. Won't give as many cool bonuses, maybe, but let's dump that on the ground and just grab all of this stuff that we can, because this is a general store. He'll buy anything. Do you sell anything cool? Faded spellbook? Check it out. Healing? Thanks, bud. Cool scroll? Nope. Might as well just buy and sell some stuff to him. Just to get some trading levels. Cool potions. I'll actually just keep those for the moment. Double check my polymorph real fast out of the corner of my eye there. What's this? Healing? Yeah. I didn't know if it was the same one. Money doesn't really mean anything to us at this point. So we can just do this for a minute. Keep that closed. Come back in here. Sell that. What? Oh, cool. This guy's big as well, because we can get an excellent alembic. Okay, that was the hangover. I freaked out thinking that that was... Just sell the old one. But that was something far worse. Bunch of alcohol, pick that up later. Do this. Because I wanted to grab the acid. There we are. A little bit heavy now, but that's fine. Trading skills getting up there. Nope, I want to sell that. What's this? Why am I holding on to a decrepit cloak? Did I pick that up and just not notice it? That's probably what happened. So let's see, these are cheap. We still got a decent amount of money, not that it really matters at this point. Okay, we gotta get out of here. Alright, that was a decent amount of trading. Don't care about those. And we can combine these. Awesome. Now we have a few more little things to do, and then we'll start killing the shopkeepers. Obviously, hey. Hey bud, come here. Thanks. Oh, I should have mentioned this guy actually when I was talking about some of the other people. He's another one of the really kind of strong guys. Obviously, being the marksman, he's kind of aimed at ranged playstyles. He's got that poison resist, that's fine, it's kind of whatever. He's got boots of dexterity though. Well, boots of speed. But +2, so that's pretty good. You're not likely to get too much better than that. He's got this hood, which is whatever. He's got this ring, which is also quite good. And then he's got a decent chest piece. And of course he has some ammo and a crossbow. Pretty typical stuff. Alright, now what we need to do is actually sneak through here. Which shouldn't be too difficult. Oh, there's a ring. Rings are something that you kind of always want to check out. So we're just going to sneak through here. We'll deal with that guy later. Oh, an invisibility ring. Eh. So we have these two orbs. And we finally have a chance to use them. Because down here is the only guy who is cool with monsters. Actually, this is a polymorph potion, isn't it? I forgot about this one being down here. Okay, so we can max out our trading then. So this dude is cool with us. You can wield the orbs, chuck your balls at him, and then he will sell you very specific things. What we are interested in is Sharur. Kaboom. It's the most important thing to us. We could have also gotten the feather from him, but he's a dick, so he didn't give it to us. It's fine. You can get some really good crystal weapons, as well as the Valkyrie's Veil from this guy. We're not going to worry about any of that. So I guess what we can do is pick up some of this garbage. Space, if we've got a fair bit. And we will bring some of this out to try and sell. It's another polymorph potion. Okay, so we're good. I totally forgot about these. I remembered, obviously, that he was down here and all that. But I completely forgot that, wait a minute. Do I need to toss out all my weapons to use this? Okay, well, took care of it. I have scrolls of repair laying out on the ground as well. I want to arrange my inventory so it's easy for me to tell at a glance what stuff down here I want to get rid of. Okay. So I'll put that there. There we go. So like all of this stuff is going to get sold. So we can open this. Now we have access to this area. Very good. I'm not going to lie, I expected that to straight up be a mimic again, because I feel like it has been the last couple times I've been up here. Okay, so that's a Staff of Opening. We really don't care about that. We can sell it, though, obviously. So now what I think we're going to do is move a bunch of this shit up towards the front. I will not make you guys watch this part. I'm just going to cut the video for a minute, but I'm going to pile up a bunch of garbage here that I think can be sold to some people. I'm going to try and like organize them based off of what store they go to, and then we will quickly try and max out our... I keep wanting to say alchemy because my brain is fried. We will max out our trading skill. So I will be right back.